Tail the tape here for this one. Two big welterweights brought to you by Arkham. Kubanza 28, Chris Mixan is 27. Mixan listed as 2 inches taller. Both men right at that welterweight limit of 171 pounds. Slight reach advantage favoring Eliezer Kubanza.
Let's go.
First bout on the main card here in Washington, D.C. Sean O'Connell and Dan Hardy. Cage side, Kennedy Smith in the building reporting. Eliezer Kubanza in the gold trunks, Mixan in the dark. A world title bout in this welterweight class, our main event tonight.
Both of these welterweights are going to be looking at the top of the card, especially the one coming out of here with the victory. Level change for Kubanza. Nice work by Mixan, scrambling back, but he's not free of the danger yet. Still see that body lock from Kubanza.
Dan, both of these guys mentioned Thad Jean coming in tonight. I want to match up with Thad Jean. That's one half of our main event eventually. Mixan said it, Kubanza said it. You got to earn that opportunity. And of course, Ernesto Rodriguez thinks that he's got an opportunity to upset Thad Jean in the main event tonight and take home the undisputed welterweight championship. Kubanza working on the legs. And Chris Mixan elbowing the forearm of Eliezer Kubanza.
Yeah, Kubanza's stomping the back of the leg as well. Nice big lift in, slam there. Chris Mixan back to the fence, he scrambles again. Kubanza can't keep wasting energy like that because Chris Mixan's got staying power. We've seen it before. Tough ability to withstand the rough first round and work his way back into the fight.
Nifty knee to the midsection there from Kubanza when he got the grip change. Mixan gonna have to try to turn and face at some point. He's looking to the monitors here in the arena to see if he can find where the head of Kubanza is for an elbow.
And again, Kubanza with the knees and the stomps. That knee to the quad is really, really heavy. It must be taking effect on Chris Mixan's leg. Must be starting to feel dead underneath that tattoo that he's got. Mixan wants to work his way into boxing range. That's a nice right to the body.
Left hook landed for Kubanza. Good low kick. Took the lead leg out from under Mixan temporarily.
Yeah, incredibly powerful Kubanza. Both of these guys huge for the weight class, as you said, Sean. Kubanza did battle with the scales a little bit yesterday, but he certainly filled out really well now.
He goes by the nickname King Kong, and the muscle mass fits.
Mixan trying to get into boxing range. He's got to watch out for that left hook. Kubanza's nearly landed it clean a couple of times. Mixan trying to get around those kicks. You can hear the power in the kicks as they land.
Both guys fewer than 10 pro fights so far, but boasting extensive amateur experience. Mixan did a little boxing, did a little wrestling. Kubanza says he has participated in more than 150 amateur fights before getting into more organized circles in mixed martial arts.
The power on that calf kick is ridiculous. Chris Mixan's going to lose the ability to move that lead leg. And he's relying on this footwork to get close. He tries a spinning kick, nothing on it. Again with the chasse kick, but Chris Mixan was able to get to the side of that one.
Under 90 seconds now in the first round. Mixan tries to get to the body, goes with a combination on the hands after the kick was blocked.
Yeah, a couple of times he's landed that straight to the body. Kubanza with a massive overhand left, switches stance, might be looking for a level change here. Ooh, left hook to the body.
Oh! Another big left for Kubanza. Everything is thrown with ill intent.
Nice as well with that one, because Mixan expected him to go to the body again like he just had. Left his face open. There's the head kick. Big overhand left. Chris Mixan turns and pivots.
Eliezer Kubanza, Dan, not interested in setting things up with searching punches. There's a nice kick to the midsection from the rear leg.
Yeah, really nice stabbing front kick, aiming for the liver. 20 seconds.
There's that searching left hook again.
See some marking under the eye of Chris Mixan there from those big hooks.
Final few seconds of round number one. A lot of offense here from Eliezer Kubanza. Chris Mixan in the dark trunks, Eliezer Kubanza in the gold, heading into the second round. Push kick to the midsection from Kubanza.
Yeah, good timing on that side kick. There's short hooks again from Kubanza.
Oh, nasty again. Landed right on the face of Mixan, who tries to wrestle out of some trouble against the cage.
Yeah,
good sprawl here from Kubanza.
Good reactions there from Chris Mixan to be able to level change under such pressure. The timing of Kubanza though with the sprawl was superb. Now he's on a vice grip. Gonna try and get Chris Mixan onto his side.
Our cage side reporter Kennedy Smith listened into the Kubanza corner between rounds 1 and 2.
Yeah, in Kubanza's corner, we've got Impa Kasanga and I. They're telling him right now to attack his back, torture him right here. They also, between the rounds, were saying to get some kicks in there, but make sure you are just fighting smart right now, guys.
Kubanza out on this front headlock. And now around to the back. Tries to get a right leg in for a hook. Mixan was wise to it.
Yeah, Mixan doing a good job of keeping that door closed, but Kubanza's going to try and drag him over. Mixan has an opportunity to scramble back to his feet, but he's going to be under pressure. With heavy punches, surely Kubanza's going to be walking him down to land again. And another nasty calf kick, and you saw that one had a sincere effect on the lead leg of Mixan. Kubanza trying to work again behind that big left hook. Yeah, you can see how timid he is on that lead leg. Doesn't have confidence in his movement as he did. Level change again, but Kubanza sprawls, gets his hips and leg away. Chris Mixan should try and drive him into the fence here, but Kubanza's sprawled out fully. Mixan needs to hustle. Knee to the shoulder from Kubanza. Good targeting. Kubanza coming from the Democratic Republic of Congo. You heard Kennedy mention Impa Kasanga in his corner. There's that vice grip again, Sean. He's in a good angle here to boss Chris Mixan over onto his side, and he does. And he'll try to turn that into a Darce choke if he can get Mixan all the way over. That looks tight. You can see Mixan trying to get his legs away, but that's a lock now. Eliezer Kubanza with the second round submission. And maybe into the welterweight rankings. Impressive all the way through that fight, really solid. Chris Mixan really struggled to get into that in any single particular range. Our first bout of the main card. Eliezer Kubanza with a hefty kick on that lead leg of Chris Mixan, and you can see him favoring it after that kick landed. Maybe the adrenaline dump post-fight has Mixan in a lot of pain in the corner right now, but it was this that finished the fight. Tight squeeze on the Darce choke. And Eliezer Kubanza with the first pro submission victory of his promising young career. Dan Hardy can do that. Don't be too impressed. I don't think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 34 seconds into the second round, your winner by Darce choke, King Kong, Eliezer Kubanza!
Yes! Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.